What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Karen Dudley Sports Talks TV back in here with another video. Man, today we got this news about Kyrie Irving, you know, and the Brooklyn Nets disagreements. For whatever reason, I don't know. But it looks like Kyrie Irving will not be a Brooklyn Nets, will not be in the Brooklyn Nets jersey next season. So that's what it's looking like for the upcoming future, man. Very unfortunate situation. I think both parties could have handled it somewhat better. Kyrie Irving holding up the end of his bargain, and also the Brooklyn Nets, man, as well. But the Brooklyn Nets want to make this whack ass decision, then so be it. Hey, they doing what's best for their organization. To them, what's best for them. To the organization, they feel like, Kyrie Irving is probably not committed to them. They feel like Kyrie is not committed. But what I will say is, Brooklyn Nets, y'all are just losing. Are just giving away losing superstars for nothing, bro. It's like, how can y'all keep giving away these stars, thinking you're just gonna get them in the near future, bro? Most likely, if Kyrie is not on that roster, bro, KD is gonna want out of Brooklyn. Like, it's gonna be KD is gonna be next if they don't sign Kyrie Irving to a long-term deal. I'm telling you guys, bro, KD ain't with that shit that the Brooklyn Nets organization is on, and that's a fact. Like, you can clearly tell, you kind of can tell like what's going on with the Brooklyn Nets organization. I don't know why they want to look. You give Kyrie Irving a long-term deal. Fuck all the people that saying he ain't working. Like Stephen A. Fuck that nigga Stephen A. He's a hoe. He don't know what the hell he's talking about. That's why he ain't no GM. That's why he ain't running That's why he ain't running shit. Y'all, bro, like the Brooklyn Nets are gonna make another dumb decision. It just, oh my god, bro. You give all away your fucking assets to get James Harden. All away your assets to get James Harden. Then James Harden wants out of Brooklyn. You trade him for another headache in Ben Simmons, a guy that hasn't played in 2 years. 2 years, literally 2 years, almost. Hasn't played in 2 years almost, bro. That's insane. How you the Brooklyn Nets? If you the Brooklyn Nets, how can you not? How can you not? What I want to say? What's the word I want to say? How can you not look at that and say we made a bad decision? How? How? Brooklyn Nets. And now you just gonna let Kyrie go, or most likely let Kyrie go, or are you gonna trade him? So you trade him, you're gonna have to trade him for something valuable. Something that's valuable. If you just let him walk away, who you're gonna go get? Like, you just let him walk away. Then you're gonna make KD want out. So The Brooklyn Nets are basically saying we just lay off KD and Kyrie because KD wants Kyrie. He wants Kyrie. Bro, who else KD is going unless you trading for fucking who I want to say LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, or Paul George or something. Who else are you gonna pair KD up with that'll be satisfying to him? Like KD already made it clear to y'all that he wanted to play with Kyrie. He is committed to Kyrie. But for whatever reason, you guys don't want to sign him to a long-term deal because for whatever reason, disagreements or whatever. First of all, you got to realize how it played out. If this pandemic shit wasn't going around, bro, we probably wouldn't even be having this conversation, bro. Because for one, only time Kyrie was missing games was when he was injured. Other than one time he went to the sat out for personal reason, and he was ended up spotted at his sister's birthday party. That's like one of the only times that Kyrie was really out for like just personal reason. That's the only time he took off. And people gotta realize that that's when they were pursuing James Harden. And they thought about Brooklyn was trying to put Kyrie Irving in that trade. So Kyrie Irving probably had a good reason to sit out. He probably had a good reason to sit out just because he didn't want to get traded. Now, the Houston Rockets didn't, I guess they didn't want him. They were able to get other deals. But, yeah, man, it's just Brooklyn Nets are going to get ready to make another dumb decision. And then they're going to make another dumb decision. Then they're just going to be, it's going to take them a while to rebuild back where they were because nobody's going to want to play with them. Now, the teams that are pursuing Kyrie are the Clippers, the Lakers, and the Knicks. Now, which is very interesting because if he go to the Clippers, he's familiar with Ty Lue. Won the championship with Ty Lue. Go to the Lakers, he won the championship with LeBron. So, Kyrie will be able to commit to those, to the guys he won the championship with because they know what it takes. And they know they will hold Kyrie accountable for whatever reason, which I just think Kyrie Irving is just misunderstood, bro. Like, he didn't want to get the jab. Every game that he was available for, he played outside of not getting the jab. So people got to realize that too. Like, every game that he was available for, he played. He didn't skip those games. He didn't skip those games. You know. Very unfortunate, man. Fortunate situation. Crazy situation, man. Hopefully, the Brooklyn Nets come to their senses that they're about to make another dumb move. You give up all. How do you give up all your assets? This is the dumbest thing. Brooklyn Nets are dumb. How do you give up all your assets for James Harden, who screwed you at the end of the day? He screwed you. He said, fuck you, basically. That's what James Harden said to Brooklyn Nets. He said, fuck you. I want out. You trade him. Then you get Ben Simmons, who said, fuck you. He said, fuck you too. He said, fuck that. I ain't gonna play. When he was supposed to come back. Now, they can use that a back excuse or whatever. Ben Simmons wasn't about to play. Then that leads me up to what they're gonna do with Ben Simmons, because Kyrie leaves, KD wants out. Pretty sure Ben Simmons is gonna want out as well. Unless you're gonna build around Ben and let Ben know that you're gonna build around him. But that's gonna be even hard because it's gonna be like, what, damn, Kyrie and KD they don't wanna play. They don't wanna play when I'm here. So it's gonna be a kind of slap into Ben Simmons' face that he even got traded over there. Man, it's so crazy, bro. Hopefully Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets come to some type of agreement with this, him getting the max. I don't know what's so wrong about him giving the max if you're gonna get all these other players big money. Like, the hell? Like, this guy's making 100-some million that aren't even supposed to be making that much money for whatever reason. But, and that's all I got, man. Brooklyn Nets are just gonna make another dumb decision, and then there's gonna be another one. Then they gonna fuck themselves, bro. It just is what it is. Can't really do nothing about it. And I'm not even taking up for Kyrie. Kyrie know what he did. He put himself in this situation. That's all I got, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. And I'm out.